Book 4 The Book of Birth and Quest. Canto 3 The Call to the Quest, page 371. Immortal powers sweep flaming past your doors. Far off upon your tops the god chant sounds. While to exceed yourselves thought's trumpets call. Heard by a few, but fewer dare aspire. The nympholepts of the ecstasy and the blaze. An epic of hope and failure breaks earth's heart. Her force and will exceed her form and fate. A goddess in a net of transience caught. Self-bound in the pastures of death she dreams of life. Self-racked with the pains of hell aspires to joy. And builds to hope her altars of despair. Knows that one high step might enfranchise all. And, suffering, looks for greatness in her sons. But dim in human hearts the ascending fire. The invisible grandeur sits unworshipped there. Man sees the highest in a limiting form. Or looks upon a person, hears a name. He turns for little gains to ignorant powers. Or kindles his altar lights to a demon face. He loves the ignorance fathering his pain. A spell is laid upon his glorious strengths. He has lost the inner voice that led his thoughts. And masking the oracular tripod seat. A specious idol fills the marble shrine. The great illusion wraps him in its veils. The soul's deep intimations come in vain. In vain is the unending line of seers. The sages ponder in unsubstantial light. The poets lend their voice to outward dreams. A homeless fire inspires the prophet tongues. Heaven's flaming lights descend and back return. The luminous eye approaches and retires. Eternity speaks, none understands its word. Fate is unwilling and the abyss denies. The inconscient's mindless waters block all done. Only a little lifted is mind's screen. Book 4 The Book of Birth and Quest. Canto 3 The Call to the Quest, page 372. The wise who know see but one half of truth. The strong climb hardly to a low-peaked height. The hearts that yearn are given 1 hour to love. His tale half told, falters the secret bard. The gods are still too few in mortal forms. The voice withdrew into its hidden skies. But like a shining answer from the gods, approached through sunbright spaces Savitri, advancing amid tall heaven-pillaring trees. Apparelled in her flickering colored robe, she seemed burning towards the eternal realms. A bright moved torch of incense and of flame, that from the sky-roofed temple soul of earth, a pilgrim hand lifts in an invisible shrine. There came the gift of a revealing hour. He saw through depths that reinterpret all. Limited not now by the dull body's eyes. Newfound through an arch of clear discovery. This intimation of the world's delight. This wonder of the divine artist's make. Carved like a nectar cup for thirsty gods. This breathing scripture of the eternal's joy. This net of sweetness woven of aureate fire. Transformed the delicate image face became. A deeper nature's self-revealing sign. A gold-leaf palimpsest of sacred births. A grave world symbol chiseled out of life. Her brow, a copy of clear unstained heavens, was meditation's pedestal and defense. The very room and smile of musing space. Its brooding line infinity's symbol curve. Amid her tresses cloudy multitude. Her long eyes shadowed as by wings of night. Under that moon-gold forehead's dreaming breath, were seas of love and thought that held the world. Marveling at life and earth they saw truths far.